Hi guys, very good afternoon. So, um, I really wanted to do one of my favorite topics actually. Something to do with spirituality, not really spirituality, just the unknown. It's pretty fascinating. I find it fascinating. I find these topics fascinating. So, I'm going to cut to the chase and tell you what the question is today. So today I'm looking at, in this pick a pile, I'm looking at what is happening behind the scenes, right? What is it that's happening in your life behind the scenes that you don't know of, right? So I would like you to keep this question in your mind. What's happening behind the scenes, behind the veil, or whatever you believe in, right? What's happening which you are not aware of? I would like you to keep that question in your mind and pick a pile. In front of you are three: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is the red jasper, pile 2 is the amethyst, pile 3 is the sunstone. So please pause your videos and pick the pile that you're attracted to. It's possible you could be attracted to more than one pile. If you are, you can go ahead and choose more than one pile if you want. Right, so let's start. Okay, so pile 1. Pile 1 with the red jasper. What's happening behind the scenes? It's a great day to also see this because we just had the 444 portal yesterday. So let's see what's up. Right. Humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. Okay. From the Lenormand, we have the man, 28. Interesting. From the tarot, we have the hanged man and the 6 of cups. All right. And from the Sacred Earth Oracle, we have clarity. Interesting. Very interesting. So pile 1, what's happening for you guys behind the scenes? Please give me a second so I can figure this out. So the very first thing that I'm getting as to what's happened or is happening behind the scenes, I'm sensing that this is something that might have happened for a lot of you. I sense that this is something that might have happened, or if not, it's going to happen soon or is currently happening, right? I'm sensing a drastic change in perspective that has happened or is happening to pile number 1. All right. There is something with the hanged man and clarity, both these cards. It's almost like you see the world from a different perspective now. You have clarity. You have achieved clarity about something or someone in your life. All right. It could be a person, because I'm seeing a man here, so it's possible it's about your significant other, not necessarily a man. It just could be someone important in your life, woman or man. But somehow this card in Lenormand suggests a man, a figure who's very important in your life. So it could be about a person, right? It could be about a situation as well. So, for example, you could have had clarity and perception, a clarity in perception about a certain situation, such as something to do with your career, with some decision, maybe even spiritual clarity of some sort, right? I'm seeing a major change in perspective that has happened to, pile one. Right now, please take the timelines as in when it's happening to you. It's possible it's happened for some of you. It's possible it's happening for some of you, and it's possible that it might happen for someone, because we are looking at things behind the scene. All right, so this is most probably something that is coming up. So, what's coming up or is happening at this point of time is you finding clarity about a certain situation and changing your perception as a result of that clarity. Okay? Now, I feel that, this was a matter that was probably, like hanging in limbo for quite a while. Now, I don't know what the situation is. Please apply it as it fits. But this was something I sense which was hanging in the balance. You were not able to decide or get clarity about something or someone. And now, something that was working behind the scenes has shown you this clarity, and hence your perception has changed. Right now, I feel that the clarity has come about because I don't know. I mean, I'm getting very, very attracted to the Six of Cups card. It's almost as though, this thing that you have experienced, this clarity you have experienced, is something that was in the works behind the scenes for a pretty long time. Okay, it has threads going deep underground. There are so many threads to it that now at this point I'm seeing the threads all converging. All right, and the threads have now converged, and that's the reason why you have found this perception change, this clarity about this situation or this person. All right, I feel that with the man card here, I sense this is about someone. All right, it's possible you were seeking clarity about a relationship with this person. It could be a friend, it could be a partner, anybody, a boss figure, whatever. Please apply it as it fits. Right, you were seeking clarity about this person, and something has which was working behind the scenes has revealed the complexity and depth of this connection. I am seeing this actually as a partner, right? A romantic interest. It could be a situation for some of you, but for most of you, I sense this is you wanting clarity about someone, and finally you have it or are going to have it. Your connection with this person runs very, very deep, right? It has an almost ancient lineage, is what I'm seeing. There are so many shades, so many threads to this connection. You can only see, probably, in this sort of 3D reality, you can only see the surface, just the tree. You can't see the branches. This is a very deep rooted connection, and if you are wondering why you feel a certain way about someone, then this is your signal that it's because there is some very, very deep connection here with this person. All right, Six of Cups to me also means past life connections, right? It's possible you have come across a soulmate, a twin flame, a divine counterpart, whatever it is. I'm seeing branches and trees and leaves everywhere in this spread. right? It's almost as though this is something that never stopped growing. It will keep growing. This is not stopping anytime soon. This will only grow because its roots are so deep. And I sense that you have finally realized this or are about to realize it. Because till now, you were only seeing the tree. You were probably, not this upside down bat, right? You were uh, probably, you can't hang straight, but whatever, you know what I mean, right? With the, clarity coming about this connection, your worldview has changed. So it has not just impacted you on the level of a connection, but I sense it has impacted you, your whole perception, I sense, of, I don't know, reality or something like that, some philosophy of life, or I don't know, I mean, something major. This person has triggered some major change in your way of looking at life or relationships or whatever. Please apply it as it fits. Very strongly, I'm feeling past life connections here, so please apply it as it fits. Not everyone is going to resonate with it, but I do believe in past life connections. So to me, this looks like a very, you know rooted, deep rooted, ancient connection, that you have with a person. It's possible that till now you were just laughing it away or something. It's possible you were in a sort of light-hearted, you're taking it in a bit of a light-hearted way, but something kept pulling you back, to think, rethink about this person. What is it about this person that keeps triggering something in you? What is it? Maybe you find them, maybe you find that they look familiar. Maybe you find that, their voice, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they feel, something is familiar here. You might have been wondering that. You might have been treating it very lightly till now, but I sense that, with this, you are getting a brand new perception change. Okay, because I sense that this is the central card is Six of Cups here. Okay, it's something about you coming across a certain person and resonating with them is going to trigger this perception change in you, I sense, pile number one. All right, this person could be anyone. It could be a man, woman, boss, friend, whatever, I don't know. Okay, please apply it as it fits. But something about this person is going to trigger you into a lot of clarity, into a lot of clarity of perception about your life or whatever it is. And I do feel with the humor card here, I feel that this is going to make you feel lighter as well. Once this perception has changed, I feel that this is something like radical acceptance. You accepting something that you could never have accepted ordinarily. You accepting this is going to make you feel lighter in some way. All right, more clearer, lighter, more abundant. And it says, laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. So I feel that with this card, it's a very light energy. It's like you're feeling light after understanding what is it that is that was troubling you about this. I am sensing for some of you, you were conflicted about this. Why are you drawn to this person? Or it could be a situation also. Please apply it as it fits, but I'm sensing more so that this is about someone, right? It's almost as though you keep sort of like putting it away and then you come back again. You put it away and then you come back again. But that's almost as though, the universe is guiding you to look deeper, look deeper. There is so much depth here. There is so much to discover here. So don't shut your eyes, right? Gain the clarity. If something is pushing you towards doing something, you should explore it. Ignoring something that your soul is asking you to do is just delaying something that's inevitable, I feel. Okay? So this is what is happening behind the scenes. You are being awakened to some sort of a connection in your life. And it's not necessary that this connection is romantic. It could be anything. It could be, a connection which is that of a mentor or a guide, of that of a friend, that of a partner, that of teacher, or whatever. It could be anything. This person could be any one of those relationships. But if you don't plunge in and try to discover what it is, you won't know about it. And I sense what's happening behind the scenes is you are being awakened to this connection because it has something very important in store to teach you, okay? To sort of change your perception about yourself, about your reality, about your life, about something important in your life. This person might be a change agent for you. This person might end up being, a guide for you, or even, a friend or a partner or a lover, whatever it is, okay? Only when you go in this path are you going to discover what it is, all right? So don't laugh it off. There is something here, right? And this is what is happening behind the scenes. You are being awakened to this connection. You are being made aware of this connection. All right. So with that, I don't see anything more than that. This is the main message that I'm getting. So let's go to pile number 2. So pile number 2 is the Amethyst stone, and let's see what's happening with pile number 2. Action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. All right. The Lenormand card says, it's communication, letter. All right. Your tarot says 8 of Wands. Wow. Okay. This is like, gosh, there's a lot of power here. I don't know what's happening behind the scenes with you guys. Okay, this is the 7 of Cups. And this is fortitude. Wow. Wow. Okay. Please give me a minute. Right. So pile 2, I feel that, you guys were confused about something or are confused. Please use the tenses, the timings as it fits. It could be something that you were feeling in the past or right now, or you might feel in the future also, right? There is some confusion here. This is an upside down cup. Okay, you are at this point in the dark side. You are in the dark about something. You want to go to the light. You're heading towards the light, but you are as of now in the dark about something. You're confused. Okay, I sense confusion. Seven of Cups is about confusion as well. It's about there could be many, you are probably thinking about too many things, too many things about a certain situation. You might have been conflicted which what to believe, right? There might have been ideas, there might have been thoughts about this or that regarding a certain situation, but you never really, you were probably unable to zero in on what is the reality of a certain situation. All right, it could be a person, it could be a situation. Please apply it as it fits. Right now, I am seeing with this letter card and this. Actually, we'll look at the letter later. I'm seeing some sort of powerful communication, that is coming your way. This is being worked on behind the scenes for you guys. Some powerful communication. To me, it's looking like some sort of a light bulb moment or some sort of clarity. And this is also a card of communication. Okay, letter is about communication. So I pair this up with the Eight of Wands and this lightning coming from the sky. It's like a eureka moment. It's like an epiphany, right? It's like a light bulb moment. Something is coming your way or has come your way that has cleared you out of this confusion that you were in. All right? This is a 7, this is an 8. So it is the next step, right? If you're still in this is coming, right? What I'm seeing here is something that a very strong and a very sudden communication, download, light bulb moment which clears up any kind of confusion very suddenly. This is rapid movement. This is you either experiencing, have experienced, or are going to experience a very rapid clarity, powerful and rapid clarity about something that you were very confused about, I sense. All right? And this is something powerful. I mean, I'm seeing this as some sort of divine communication, to be frank. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it could be some download, some intuitive insight, or it could even be something like messages from the tarot, or something you read in a book or something that conveys the message to you in a very powerful way. With the action card, the letter, and the Eight of Wands, I'm sensing rapid action here. This is not going to take time. This clarity, this coming of clarity, this communication is not going to take time. All right, it's going to happen very soon. It's not something that is going to be something which is slow and steady. All right, for some of you, I also feel this is in actual relation to some sort of a communication coming your way. Okay, that kind of creates some sort of propelling force. All right, when I pair up the action card and the Eight of Wands, it's almost as though something propels you. Maybe it's a letter, maybe it's a message. Okay, I don't know, something that propels you into this drastic action or movement forward, because Eight of Wands is the card of movement traditionally, but here this is something like this, lightning hitting something and cracking it kind of, cracking it open is what I'm hearing. So it's like something that changes your whole perception, that makes you not hold yourself back anymore, because maybe this confusion was making you hold yourself back about something, right? So I'm sensing something about this message. It could be a literal message, like maybe from someone, or it could be from any source that you find important. that will trigger this action, right? And I feel that, whatever this thing that was holding you back, now it is going to show you, once this message has been conveyed to you and you stop holding yourself back, you are going to realize your fortitude, the strength of who you are. I sense from this pile that you guys were probably conflicted about something within yourself. Maybe you thought, this is for some of you. Please apply it as it, fits. But I sense that maybe you were conflicted about something about yourself, because here it says nothing can hold you back, and here I get fortitude, right? So it's something about you, yourself here. It's almost as though you don't realize the strength you have. You don't realize the beauty of you. Possibly you were, looking at the world from a very limited viewpoint. I'm seeing this man's eye, it's kind of glazed over. So I feel you were not looking at a certain part of yourself, but now you can see. Now you can see the reality of your magnificence, of your strength, of your fortitude, right? You were holding yourself back, right? I think somewhere you were, not very sure of yourself about, regarding something. It could even be a situation, I sense, but I feel this is more about you internally. And the coming of this message, in whatever form it comes, is going to expose you to the strength and beauty of yourself, the various shades of you, right? The magnificence of you, the strength, the power, the beauty, the magic of you. This is a lot about, you realizing love. Please excuse my dog. She's a little aggressive today. I don't know why. Just... Okay, so anyways, so what I'm sensing here is, when I look at this, card here, I'm seeing that, it's like this person has grown horns, and this is like they're coming out of their head. So it's almost as though, you have now kind of realized, the strength and power you hold. You finally have your horns, it's almost as though, you finally realize the sheer beauty and the power of you. All right, I am seeing the eagle here, I'm seeing the deer, I'm seeing the tiger. I mean, you are like, you hold multitudes within you. I'm seeing people here as well. So for some of you, it could be something spiritual, like, you finally having a spiritual epiphany about yourself, that maybe that about you've had past lives, but you are not limited to your life, your 3D reality personality. You are way beyond that, way beyond that. It could be a realization like that, about the perception of yourself, of who you really are. I'm getting this quite strongly, but please apply it as it fits. This could be a lot to do with realizing, about yourself. Maybe you were clouded, maybe you didn't realize how much power you have, how much strength and beauty you have, but you were holding back, right? And now with this clarity, I sense nothing can hold you back, right? This is an action card. It has this is like you coming into your power, with the action and the fortitude card. I am sensing that with the coming of this clarity about yourself, you are now not, you are going to be unencumbered about yourself in the future. You are finally realizing your full potential, pile 2, I sense. Okay. Um, for some of you, I'm also sensing communication. Just a small message here that something behind the scenes is working on some sort of important communication coming your way, which could actually launch you into this mode of action, of things happening, because it's possible you were just like cloudy and not really moving, but something about the Eight of Wands and action I sense when I paired up the cards. This message, right? Letter, Eight of Wands and action, I sense that for some of you, it's also the second message over here seems to be that once this message comes, things are going to start moving very fast. And you will not have any time to hesitate at that point. You will not be holding back, okay? You are being prepared, you are being prepared. Your fortitude is being built up during this time to receive this major action that is coming your way. This is being worked upon in behind the scenes, right? You are being launched into something very rapidly. Okay, it's there's a sense of rapid action here. Okay, I don't know what it is. It could be anything, but something about a letter or a message that will probably launch this off. But before that, you needed to know your strength. You needed to know the reality of yourself. And once you've, understood this phase is starting off for you. Right? So, very interesting, pile 2. Very, very interesting. Okay. So now I'm going to go to pile 3. Okay, so pile 3 with the Sunstone. Destiny. Acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. The path. Nine of Cups. Father of Cups. Influence. Right. Please give me a minute. Okay, so pile 3, interesting. What's happening for you behind the scenes? Okay, I sense what's happening for you behind the scenes, pile 3, is that you are being asked to choose your destiny at this point. All right, it's possible that you have been in this period of a lot of doubt, I sense. You're probably listening to other people, not really listening with your heart, not with your intuition. You're trying to probably gain knowledge or information regarding taking a certain decision, very important decision in your life, that is going to change your destiny. All right, now I sense with these moon phases here as well, it's like you're very up and down, about this. You don't know whether you should go for it. You're conflicted about it. You're emotional about it. There are too many people influencing you, and I don't know. I'm just sensing a whole lot of confusion here. Okay. Now, what what is being worked on here is, you are being pushed to change, to make a certain decision that is going to put you on the path to your destiny and your mission. All right, whatever your life purpose is, right? You are being asked to choose with your heart. What is, ask yourself, what is it that you really want? What do you want? So for some of you, I sense it could be something about, I'm just giving an example, please apply it as it fits. It could be a number of situations, but I sense that for some of you, it could be about marriage. It's possible, it's the right time, as they say. I don't really believe about anything about right timing and all that. But anyways, that's me. But it's possible that, you feel that it's the right time and you don't really see anyone on the horizon whom you can get married to. And probably people are, your friends, your family are pushing you to compromise and just choose someone, right? It's possible that is one of the situations here, right? They are asking you to go with your heart. With the Father of Cups and the Nine of Cups, right? I am seeing, and with this dove with a little heart here, it's like they're asking you to make a choice based on your heart, not your head or the influence of other people. Somehow, I don't know, in this pile, I'm sensing that, you guys are very conflicted because of other people's opinions. You're not going deep within. You're not looking at what you want. Your decisions should always emerge from your heart. They should not be emerging from other people's influence or too much of overthinking. Anything that comes from your heart and soul is the right decision. It might not seem right at a certain point of time, but your heart will always lead you right. Even if you stumble on the way, it will eventually lead you right. With the King of Cups here and the Nine of Cups, I'm seeing so much emotion. This is blue again. So go with your emotions, guys, right? This could be, for some of you, I sense it's possible that, you already have someone in mind. You already have very deep feelings for someone. And it's possible you are stuck right now because either they are not available, or maybe your family is not for them, or their family is not for you. I don't know, something like that. It's possible you already have a partner, but you're conflicted because it's probably not the right thing to do. And that's the reason, they are saying that, this is an important time. You are coming to a fork in the road, because this is the path card. Whichever fork you take on the road is going to decide your destiny now, right? So there's no point vacillating. There's no point going here and there, up and down, etc. Okay? Take a decision. Take it with your heart. Take it with your soul, with your intuition, with your gut. What do you want, right? I'm seeing in this card, acknowledge your mission, align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world, right? This choice is going to launch you into your life purpose also, I'm seeing, right? This could also mean the Father of Cups. For some of you, I sense this could also mean a person in your life who is present but you are conflicted about, a person who's very loyal, who has a lot of love and compassion for you, and probably someone who is going to be a part of your destiny, your wish fulfillment. This is a strong message coming through that, if you're conflicted about someone, it's possible that this person is genuine, all right? It's possible that right now, because a lot of time has passed, I sense, I don't know what is the situation with this person, it might be different things for different people, but I sense because of certain confusions, you are unable to take a decision to go with your heart and your soul, right? So they are saying that you can do that. You can trust the unknown, you can trust your destiny, because there is something about once this person is in your life, you guys have some sort of a purpose, some sort of a life purpose, some sort of a mission to share, to sort of have in this world. Your coming together is going to help others. So it's not just about your wish fulfillment. This is about, a lot of people getting affected by your one decision. So don't let anything or anyone, influence you. The universe is working behind the scenes for you to take the right decision, pile 3, is what I'm seeing very strongly. Okay, maybe you are having your gut instincts literally screaming to you, saying that, no, I want to wait. With the moon cycles, I feel, this could be waiting, it could also be that you might be feeling, an absolutely opposite way, saying that, how long am I going to wait? But you need to decide now, right? This is being worked on and you will take the right decision, I sense. Pile 3. You will. And I sense you are going to take the decision which is the best and in your highest good for yourself, I sense. All right, it's almost as though, they are preparing you internally to sort of take a certain road, to take the road of your soul, of your heart. And this is what I'm sensing actually for pile 3. Let me see if I can see something else here. I'm also seeing that, whoever is going to, after your decision, whoever is going to be in your life is someone destined for you. So this is like a pre-decided thing. It's not like at this point you might feel that, you are the one deciding your destiny, but actually this is already decided, it's a fated thing. It's going to happen. So I'm getting that, yeah, it's like, it's a wish fulfillment that is going to happen towards you, to you. You might feel that you're in charge. You might feel that you are the one who's taking a decision, but actually, it's your destiny unfolding. So stay with your heart, stay compassionate, stay, flow with your emotions, go with your insights, your intuition. All right, and be patient. If you're not able to take any major decisions right now, have patience. Okay, this is being worked on. Your destiny is unfolding now, pile 3, and it's a beautiful plan, I sense. It's a plan to fulfill your wishes, in the future. So whether you take whatever decision you take, your destiny is going to be fulfilled. This is being worked upon right now. Have patience, all right? And always remember to go with your heart. Okay, so with that is what I'm seeing, and I'm going to close the reading now. This has been wonderful, very interesting, all right? Let me know what you thought. Okay, guys, bye-bye.